Welcome to Crafty Compulsions. My name is Valerie, and I'm so glad you could join me. Today, I will be opening up and testing out my new acrylic paint markers that I recently got from Amazon. I'm so excited to try these out. Let's take off the cellophane so we don't get as much glare and we can see what these are all about. I've used some I've used like some paint pens like from the dollar store, paint markers, and so far I really like how they're used and the effect they give. So I really wanted to try them out with, more than just the 8 standard colors. I have a couple of metallic ones. So they're like metallic acrylic paint markers. And I really like them for doing cards, for writing and greeting cards. Okay, so here we have, I think it's Artugn. If you know how to say that, let me know. I haven't heard of that brand before, but I have seen these on Amazon. So here's the 36 colors, dual tip acrylic paint markers with 2 nibs, a brush and a dot, or maybe called a bullet nib. Writes on most surfaces, water-based, non-toxic, odorless, waterproof. So it says rock, shoes, mugs, fabric, plastic, metal, paper, canvas, wood, glass, ceramic. So it looks like we have some information on the back, round tip and brush tip. The dual tip markers come with 3mm round tip and 0.5 to 5mm brush tip. The round tip is great for large areas of painting and coloring, and the brush tip works well for painting, drawing, calligraphy, lettering, and sketching. Premium quality. Acrylic paint marker pen uses rich, vibrant, water-based ink that dries quickly to produce a very durable, opaque, and glossy finish on light and dark surfaces. Multi-purpose. A perfect choice to design your scrapbook, bullet journal, planner, rocks painting, Christmas cards, birthday gifts, greeting cards, or decorating everyday household stuff. Safe to use, odorless, ideal for artists and art students, teenagers, and adults. Cover the pen cap immediately after use and store horizontally. Okay, made in China. This is so exciting. Do you like getting new art supplies? I love getting new. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at all those colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at, I can already see we got more than one gray. A couple greens and blues. Wow. Those look really pretty. Okay. Let's just, oh my gosh, they're so fine. I mean, I was hoping they were going to be small, but those are a fine little marker. Where's something I can compare it to? Oh, here's the Uniball Signo broad gel pen, so you can kind of see how it compares. It's kind of like, here's a Tombow marker, so longer than the Signo, shorter than the Tombow. I have an Ohuhu alcohol marker here, so it's a little bit longer than that, but look at the size difference. It's quite a bit. Definitely a lot smaller than that. I've never used a paint marker this small before. The ones I've used before were big like this. I'm wondering right away how long they're going to last, but they were good price, so. Amazon Canada. I think they were in like the $20 to $25 range. Oh. And the dot. Oh, they're so itty bitty. They're so cute. Look at the colors. Okay, focus. So there's a brush tip, dot tip, Artugn acrylic marker. So first, let's get them in some type of order because this is not, this doesn't work for my brain. So give me just a minute. So there we go. I love rainbow order. So I did the best I could without actually seeing the colors. So it looks like we've got 3 purples, dark, medium, light pink, a couple of corals. That must be the red. 2 oranges, 2 yellows, 3 kind of regular greens. Maybe a couple like, not sure where this one goes. There, so 1, what did I say, 2 yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4 greens, kind of this gray, more blue than gray maybe. Teal, purpley blue almost, blue, and then we've got like another 3 blues, 3, 4, 5 blues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues, a purpley blue, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 6 there, 1, 2, 5 greens, 6 greens. We got, looks like 2 cool grays, 2 warm grays. Maybe that's a silver. White, cream, beige. Is this a gold? Those might be silver and gold. And then 2 browns and a black. I didn't notice that. It looks a little bit shiny. I don't know. I didn't notice it till I'm looking down here. Okay, cool. All right, so anything else in the box? No, nothing else in the box. No instructions, information, flyers, swatch cards. So let's put these here. Now, it didn't say anything about shaking them or prep beforehand. All right, so let's start on this side. So this is the black, I'm assuming. Ooh, those lids are on really good. So there's no bead, they're very light. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. It's very nice. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an alcohol marker that doesn't bleed through. I mean, it ghosts a little bit, but this is just an index card. There's a little bit of ghosting there, but, or, yeah, maybe you can see better there. Just a touch. Okay. No pumping, no pushing, no shaking. It just came out. the lids are on really tight. That's a good sign, right? Look at that. There's the brush tip. Let's see what this is like. So you can get a pretty fine line. Okay, and then that's nice. Oh, for lettering, that would be lovely. That's nice. That's nice. Very smooth, very comfortable in the hand. It feels almost like as round as a Prismacolor pencil. Yeah, it's just a bit more than that. All right, so black. Let's do yes, it is gold. It is gold. Those lids, really got to push them on and pull them off. Now I'm curious because that one didn't feel as tight as the others, but oh, look at that. It's still, though, first impression, these are really nice. Cream. Now, of course, the white we won't be able to see, but let's try it over top of this black that's already dried. So doesn't cover first coat. So not super opaque with the white. But you could do a small area and get it pretty opaque. Yeah. It does come off on the tip a little bit. I would probably say not to buy these for the white, but it does include a white that you could make work. But I think if you were going to use this for, I think there would be better choices for like a highlighting marker. Oh, it's a little bit bent there. I think there would be better choices for to use for your highlighting. I haven't used it, but like Posca or the Signo gel pen that are very opaque. Oh, this is the silver. Oh. And that goes, oh yeah, metallic, right? Goes right over top. Oh, look at that. It is more like, yeah, it's metallic. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, put the cap on the marker. Oh, I really love how they feel. Nice, solid gray. So this is the one, I wasn't sure if this was a blue or a gray. And it's like a cool gray. Yeah, dark gray, cool gray. You could probably put the white on top of a gray to get a lighter shade of gray. Oh no, look at that. That's a nice light one right there. So I'd say that one's kind of like a warm gray. And then we've got kind of like a dark blue gray and then a light cool gray, at least to my eye. So into the blues. Oh, beautiful turquoise. All the lids are on really tight. I haven't prepped these or done anything with them. It's just straight out of the box. Oh, lovely blue. Oops, what happened there? Okay, just a bunch of, there was some kind of a lot came out at once there, but it's fine now. These are really good. Oh, I love those. Oh, I'm so happy with my purchase. Okay, let's go back down the other side. Oh my gosh, I love these. I haven't even tried coloring with them yet. Look at those colors. Yeah, I was right. That's like a blue purple, like a lake color, like the lakes in the Prismacolor set. So this should be like a dark turquoise, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I did not too bad with my attempt at color order, rainbow color order. That's nice. Blue gray. What I will do is, because not having any way to identify them or put them in order will be frustrating for me. So I'll label them with a small white label or like a piece of paper with Scotch tape over top of it. And I'll give them a number, and I'll either put like a color sample and maybe a color sample. So like 1 and then a little bit of what the color looks like. That's what I would do with my Sharpies, but the color would fade so quickly and the super tips. So yes, we should do a test to what they look. They look pretty close to the color that's on the cap. Like this was that one. I'd say the ones that were probably the trickiest were the grays. But yeah, so far they look, and they do take a little bit to dry. They do take a minute to dry. But I mean, these ones are dry. That's to be expected, right? They're paint. Oh, look at those greens. That's lovely. Again, so I'm expecting a light yellow green here. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I just keep saying the same thing over again. So bright yellow, and then this looks like a soft yellow, warm yellow. Orange. This is like, I'm not sure if this is a light brown or a dark orange. Kind of like a dark orange. Light brown? Tan? Oh yeah, look at that. So that red is a lot more vibrant than the lid, I would say. But I mean, it's still red. You can still tell it's red. They don't have really any other reds. It's red. One red. It's not like a Tuscan red in the Premier set, or like a brick red. Oh, nice like salmon color. I'm out of room. All right, so this should be a nice pink. And then we have a light pink. Yep. That one kind of did a little gush at the beginning. But they're not dry. Hot pink. Yep. Now that one is not what the lid looks like. Like a orchid. Look at those pinks, even as they're drying. They're way prettier once they dry. Look at that. They're like they're not jarring like you know, I don't know how to say, like I mean, the yellow's a little bit bright, but they're not jarringly bright. Like I've used some water-based markers and alcohol markers, and it's just like, I wouldn't even want to color a flower with it because it's just like the pinks are just so bright and fluorescent. So these are they're just, I don't know. I love them. So nice. Oh, those two, look at them together. And I hope this one goes with them. Yes? Oh, look at that. A wonderful purple set. Too bad that middle one wasn't a little bit lighter, but let's see what happens when it dries. Okay, so those have all had a good chance to dry. There's some very, very pretty colors in there. Now, granted, this is my first, like, kind of real or big set of paint markers, of acrylic paint markers. I mean, I've got a black and a white oddball, and then I have some from Dollarama, dollar store. Some very pretty colors there. And they feel nice to use. None of them were dried out. The white wasn't super opaque, but that's okay. There's even a gold and a silver, and I'm really happy with that. I don't really use a lot of neons, so I'm glad that there wasn't a lot in there. So now, what I'm hoping these might work for is my mystery mosaic coloring books. So this is Mystery Mosaics, Dazzling Scenery, and this is by Maximus Prime, and I thought I would just work on just a little bit, just to kind of see, do they hide the numbers? Especially I'm curious about the white. So white is 4. So I'm just going to kind of do some here. I'm wondering if the dot, let's try a couple things. So it looks like with 2 coats, it will cover it up. But I'm not sure if I like the look of getting rid of the boxes, because, well, I guess, no, sorry, these are not alcohol markers. I guess that would be true for all of them. Oh, did I? No. Okay. Oh, I love it. They don't bleed over the lines like an alcohol marker. I bet these would work. You know, there's the Disney color by number books by Hatchet Heroes. I think that's the name. Anyways, and they are double-sided, I believe. So I bet I bet acrylic paint markers would work well in those. So it looks like I'm kind of doing 2 coats here. It is wrinkling the page a little bit. It's not, yeah, you can see where it's wrinkled the page a little bit, but it's not going through at all or anything. Let's try a couple other ones. I might not have, maybe I won't have to number these. We'll see. Because they do look different enough. Okay, so let's try dark blue, number 1. Oh, it feels like I'm painting. Yeah, it feels like painting with a really sturdy paintbrush. And they are not completely opaque, like they're not blocking out all of the number, but they're certainly fading it a lot. And if these numbers were gray, ooh, that one's kind of goopy now. This end, okay, so the bullet end puts out the paint a bit thicker. Let's see what that is like when it dries. You could just do it like dots like this and kind of have a, you could do an effect like that, eh? So that's what I'm gonna do is the dark blue. Let's see, let's try a light color. Let's try the yellow. It's number 5. Some colors seem a little bit more opaque than other colors. I love that it doesn't bleed over the lines like an alcohol marker does or bleed through. I'm still gonna have my protective plastic here. I really like these for the color by number books. I'm gonna finish this up and then maybe do a follow-up video, or you'll see it in my completed pages, but I'm really excited to try these out. Some of these colors are just beautiful. And I like, doesn't feel thick and heavy, and it's very, like the finish is very smooth. So like if I were to paint this with like acrylic paint and a brush, it would feel, the page would feel very heavy and thick. This is smooth. Even the white's not bad. And I'm really excited to try them out some more. I know they're not super high end, but I think they're a great little kind of starter set just for what I want to use them for in the mosaic color by number books, maybe a little bit on coloring pages. So there we have it. If you enjoy this content, please feel free to like and subscribe and comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.